We've talked a lot about my mom and dad moved from their house into independent living years ago. But before they moved, I kidded my dad all the time that because he had a study on the second floor, Dad, you need a stair lift to be able to get up there. He laughed about it, but we thought it would cost lots and lots of money and take lots and lots of time just to get it done. We found out the otherwise. It's not the case. Maureen from 101 Mobility right here in Houston is here to talk about what they have. They have a Harmar stair lift that can go up and go around. Tell me about this and how easy it is to put in.
Sure. So this is the Harmar Up. This is a stair lift that can do curved stairs. For example, if you have a flight of stairs and then a landing, and then maybe it goes left, maybe it goes right, maybe it turns around and goes. A lot of townhouses now have stair lifts or staircases that require multiple turns. So this is a stair lift that can do that. Now, what's special about this is that it is a modular stair lift. What that means is it's built with some straight pieces and some curved pieces that make it very quick to install. Usually, curved stair lifts are made to order. So they're custom fit to the stairs, and it takes a longer time to get them, sometimes up to 3 months. This one, we can put in within a week, the next day, if we have everything that's in stock. So it's a lot easier of a process if it does fit your stairs.
And what I always envisioned was it would go into the wall, be like putting in a brand new wall, and here comes the stair lift that goes around. But it's not like that. It just goes into the stairs.
Nope, not at all, yeah. It goes into the stairs. Every couple of feet, you're going to have a foot, and that has a couple of screws that goes directly into the stairs. So if you have carpet, it's very, very easy to take out. You can't see it at all. If you had wood, a little bit of wood putty and some stain, and you can't see it at all.
Yeah,
when
amazing.
When my grandma came to town, we put one in and we took it right out after.
Didn't take very long?
Nope, not at all.
And it was very temporary.
Exactly.
But it could be permanent as well if they're living there forever.
Well. Yes.
Yeah. And the biggest thing to remember is that Harmar is such a great dealer, and they have so many great products, but they have people all around the country, not just here in Houston, that can put it in, and they're certified dealers.
Yes, it's important to go with a certified dealer so that you know that the people who are installing it correctly, and that they'll be able to troubleshoot and service your stair lift as it goes. So maintenance is important. You want to buy something from someone that you can trust to be there when you're going to need it, and that will know how to fix the investment that you're putting into it.
Well, it's like taking care of your air conditioner or your car or anything like that. You have to service it every once in a while. But there's a warranty involved.
There is a warranty involved. So this has a 2-year warranty. And any dealer would most likely offer a labor warranty as well.
And it comes with the chair and all the parts that are included, but the chair, there's different types of chairs. Like this one has an automatic little footrest.
So this one, all of the up chairs actually come with these 2 power options standard. So power options are usually an upcharge for stair lifts, or it's an upgrade that people add because they want to feel safer. It comes standard on these ones. The 2 power options are, when you put up the arms, the footrest is going to come up automatically. When you put down the arms, the footrest is going to come down automatically. And that prevents you from having to bend down to store it up and down if you want to store it.
Because a lot of people worry about their mobility issues, whether they're in a wheelchair, they use a walker. Getting into the chair can be hard for some people.
Absolutely. Now, I'm going to ask not to look at this one in particular because this is a temporary install.
Sure.
But when you're at the second floor, the chair will swivel towards any landing. So this one has what we call a power swivel. So if you continue, it will swivel on its own.
Okay.
So that your parent can get off safely.
So they're facing the landing space, so
Exactly, as opposed to facing the stairs.
Right. And then they write it down and they get off at the bottom. Yeah. How easy is it to figure out what's best for you, for your parent? Because you have lots of options.
You have a lot of different options. The easiest would be to contact a dealer. Contact your local dealer. They will be able to explain what is best suited for your stairs. and what all of the options are.
And when you finally figure out what you're going to do, how long does the process take? Because I joked earlier about it taking months and months and months to put something in, but since you're just basically screwing into the stairs, it's not that long.
Exactly. So something like this, if your stairs is one of the things that they could fit, will take about a couple of days, depending on the schedules of your dealer, but it can take less than a week. With the custom ones that I was mentioning earlier, that can take months. But for a modular stair lift like this, which is the big advantage, is that you can get a lot quicker, a lot faster. It only takes a couple of days.
And the actual installation, where they're actually in your house, is less than a day.
Less than a day.
Yeah.
It would be a full day for this. But
I would picture it would take weeks.
A lot of people do.
But it's so much easier than we thought. Can you show us how it's going to come down?
Yes.
Just use this.
You can use that.
That easy?
That easy.
And it goes fairly slow, but that's okay.
It goes slow over the curves. Now I'm activating it with the remote. So you do have remotes.
Yeah.
Now this will level as it changes the angle of the rail. And go all the way down.
So nice. And it's a great investment for everyone. Of course, it's not free, but you're going to invest to save money on adding onto your house, adding a bathroom downstairs, going to the emergency room because they've fallen downstairs, whatever it may be. It's a good investment.
Absolutely. And it's very important to install these things a little too early versus a little too late.
Yeah.
Because you're going to prevent those, unexpected trips to the emergency room and just keep everybody safe.
That's what we always talk about on Parenting Aging Parents, is to start early, whether it's a conversation or investing in something like this, because it's going to save in the long run.
Yes.
And that's the big thing here is, again, if I told my dad years and years ago about how get one of these and it doesn't cost as much as you think and it's also easy to put in, he's going to be saying, Dad, son, let's get this immediately. And I think a lot of people who buy these from you at 101 on Mobility, they give you great reviews because they love it so much.
Absolutely. Yes. I just last week, we took a stair lift out of a client who had used it for 5 years, and she said it had a name, it was part of the family. She cried almost when we took it out, so it was sweet.
Well, again, it means so much to the family, and it helps so much. Maureen, thanks so much for joining us and giving us all the info about this great stair lift.
Much for coming.
Yeah, very good. And if you have any other topics you'd like us to discuss, please let us know. Parenting Aging Parents.